A journey to the very old Hermitage Dam, nestled high in the St. Andrew Hills, is not a simple one. The roadway presents its own challenge, which appears never ending. The dam marked its 91st birthday, as indicated on this stone, which was laid on May 4, 1927, by the then Governor Sir Edward Reginald Stubbs. It has a storage capacity of 393 million gallons, but is a shadow of itself with less than 50% available. Today, the challenge with this storage is silting. Over 28% of Hermitage is filled with dirt. So the simple decision is then, take it out? Not so, says the president of the NWC, Mark Barnett.
No, there are two schools of thought. And the recommendation from that report is that that should not be the priority. The priority now is to ensure that the dam, because of the age of the construction, meaning how long ago it was constructed, the important thing is to ensure the safety of the dam. So you bring that up to modern safety code first, and then you can consider the other issues, because siltation only speaks to the efficiency of the dam, but not the operability of it.
The Frontline News team's recent visit shows, in dramatic terms, what's at issue. We're at the intake section of the dam. Only a trickle of water is coming down from the Wagwater River source. So, if we are not going the desilting route, one would think of building another dam or reservoir. Again, this is not a priority for the NWC.
Certainly the ultimate answer is not building another reservoir. I think most of the experts in water, both within the Water Commission itself and the water sector in general, are agreed that simply building another reservoir will not solve our water supply needs. It should be noted, for example, that whereas we have 450 different water supply systems across the country, we only have 2 raw water storage reservoirs, only the Mona and the Hermitage. If simply building a water storage reservoir was the solution, then it would mean that all of your other 448 water supply systems elsewhere across the country would be in absolute dire straits. Because the issue is that essentially your reservoir is like a basin which has to be filled with water. If you simply go and get another basin and you don't have the supplies coming into it to fill it, you have not contributed to your solution.
And then it was over to the Mona Dam. For some, it provides a location for jogging, but for many, their major supply of water. A look at the body of water gives the reassurance that all is well. Mona Reservoir has a storage capacity of 808 million gallons and has available, as of July, over 750 million gallons, or just over 90% of its total capacity. That will come to naught, however, if conservation is not foremost in the minds of all residents in the corporate area or elsewhere. After all, inflows are less than outflows.
Customers in general need to be more vigilant, not just only when there is dry time, but all year round we need to conserve. We need to be mindful of how we use water. Fresh water is a finite resource, and the more we pollute it, the less it becomes. And I just want to encourage all citizens, whether you are served by the NWC or otherwise, conserve on water.